unusual behavior. Barricade your
Can you hear me?
Avoid all contact
Alright,
with infected
I'm gonna make a lobby.
In Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2. We're gonna do the next mission now.
Alright.
Welcome back, Alex. Welcome back, Ree. That's a weird little cat there. I don't know if I like that little emoji. A pink poop emoji. I don't know if I like that anymore. Any more or less. Oh, this is a cool one. Dark Carnival. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the stream to one mission, cause I gotta start going to bed earlier, cause I gotta wake up early on Thursday. And then tomorrow, if all goes planned, I have an RE4 mod that I want to stream if I can download it and get it running. Yeah, that's a lemon. Do I even want to ask about this? No, I'm just responding to chat. They're being weird.
What are they talking about eggplant for?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I don't even want to ask. Some weirdness going on. I don't think I've ever played Dark Carnival.
No?
I don't know. If I have, I just, for some reason, I don't remember it, like, at all. Maybe if I see it, it'll come back to me. You must be this tall to die. Trent, why did you put RNG at the end of your name? And why did you choose Nightingale? Like, why everything, the whole thing?
Nightingale is a reference to Skyrim Nightingales, and RNG is the EverQuest abbreviation.
EverQuest abbreviation for what?
Range. RNG is the, like, whenever you look at gear in EverQuest, there will be like a 3-letter abbreviation for each of the classes and race it. RNG, EverQuest range.
Oh, okay. I thought it meant for random number generator.
No, that's what I thought some people would think, but it stands for.
God damn it, man, we need an OJ. We could have made it too.
The road's blocked now.
Sorry, folks. I can't drive over a traffic jam.
Ain't no way to drive around this mess. Let's walk it, walk it. Check it out. Hey, what's going on? Shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
That's good. Now we can die there as adults. I picked up.
These abandoned cars go on for miles.
Whatever.
I'm gonna lower the volume because I know that it's like really loud for you guys. It should be more acceptable for you now.
Charger and spinner.
Reload. Adrenaline shot.
Grabbing a shot.
Trent, you ever seen that game called Back for Blood? It's like very similar to this.
I think I've seen it. I think I might want some people to play it.
People say it's not as good. I don't know, and they kind of like abandoned it, so there's no more content for it. 'Cause this game got a lot of content, like a lot of additions afterward. Yeah, I'm really surprised like how well this game holds up for being so old. Like it's so nice to play. The only thing it's missing is aim down sight.
Searchlight's over there. Give you away. Weapons over here.
Reload.
Reload. Going with machine gun. Reloading.
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 I better not shoot that car.
Yeah, the shotgun is my favorite weapon, Alex, in the game.
Are you using it or did you drop it?
No, I had to change it because I was running low on ammo. Unfortunately. And then the second favorite is the AK-47.
Yeah, because you seem to have some kind of fascination with Mexican drug lords.
I do. Might be the fact that I'm Mexican. Who knows?
I didn't know Mexicans had a fascination with drug lords.
Yeah, we do. Who wouldn't?
Take me machine gun.
Probably people who are getting taken advantage of them.
Reloading.
Reloading. Pistol.
Trent, have you been under a rock for the last 21 years? Why do you ask that? Like, what is it that he doesn't know? Hi, Mandy. Welcome.
I'm confused here.
I know. What? Explain, Ree.
There's ammo in here.
And a shotgun.
Chainsaw here.
You ever use a
Yes, sir.
chainsaw?
Okay.
You want the shotgun? It's over here. Did you get it?
No, if you want to grab your shotgun if you need the ammo.
Yeah, I got it. We can both get it, you know. It won't disappear.
Well, I have a shotgun already. I haven't used.
Second pistol.
Alright, where do we go from here? He's never heard of Mexican
I think
drug
we're gonna
lords.
have to move through one of these parts, though.
One of those, okay. Ree says that you've never heard of Mexican drug lords, but like, of course you have. For some reason, I think she's confused.
What do you mean I've never heard of Mexican drug lords? Of course I've known about Mexican drug lords.
For 21 years, right? Yeah, I don't know.
For it.
Ammo.
I'm not new to the idea of Mexican drug lords. There's a Mexican.
Leon, welcome back. Welcome back.
Healing. Ninja sword here. Bill's here. Through this door.
Is it a witch or what do I hear?
That's a jockey. There it is. You know you're carrying around frag rounds now?
Yeah.
You can put those down at any point. Thing is, you can't carry it at the same time as your med kit, so you can drop
Through
that.
this window.
Oh. Here, you want to use it? You got a shotgun?
Deploying frag.
Yeah, I do.
You can take it.
And so your med kit's in here.
Did you take it though?
I picked some up.
Okay. I got some too. And then I got my med kit. So we're good. I think Ray must have just misheard because I mean of course you know.
Well, yeah, I obviously know about Mexican drug lords. It's not.
It's not like a mystery, right? Like a hidden secret. Yeah.
Like apparently I.
Reloading. Guns here. Hunter. Whoa, hey. Wow, shit. shoot me. Reloading. Reloading. I'm gonna reload. Bill's here. Reloading. Okay, it's gonna last for a bit.
I think I hear frogs in the swamp.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can get up here.
Heads up. Look out. Reloading. Reloading.
There's a witch somewhere around here.
I don't hear her yet.
I do.
Oh, now I do. I hear it. Oh, I see her. She's over here by the Humvee.
Oh shit. Yeah, I did that.
Just said.
No, we don't like frogs in this stream. This is my stream.
Reload.
Sorry about that.
Reloading here. Don't shoot. Healing.
There needs to be a helping frog emoji, or at least full body frog. Reese, I'm gonna ban you from the chat. We don't do those kinds of things around here.
Oh, you would.
Close the door behind you.
Whispering Oaks. We made it.
Oh, look, Leon, Texas.
Hey, the midnight rivals.
September 1st, Harvest, Texas.
Yeah, they're a pretty big deal, alright.
Hell yes. I got all the albums. Even if new something.
You want them in your chat or in your text before bed? What? No, I don't want them. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
I found hills.
Yeah, I got a Molotov cocktail ready.
Oh, there's pills here if you want them. These nuts.
These nuts, yeah.
Reloading.
Weapons over here.
Gotcha.
That squad is driving the zombies crazy.
These kind of like brick this kind of like stone wall area. We have these everywhere in Mexico for some reason. I think Leon could tell you about this. These kind of wall things, like cinder block.
Guns here.
All these signs are making me hungry. Reloading.
I got a charger on me.
Got it.
Pills right here if you need it.
Reloading. It's gonna last for a bit.
Reloading.
And I got adrenaline, so.
Okay, I just took some, so I'll take another.
Reloading.
Ninja sword here.
No AK yet. I'll switch my shotgun though to the compact shotgun. It's faster.
Spit her around.
Smoker.
We got two. Gotta heal.
Reloading.
All right, now I'm back. Smoker.
It's so weird, their tongues are like a 2D image. It's like perfectly flat. Oh, AK. AK-47 time.
Oh, the witch.
Yeah, I hear it.
With guns.
There she is.
Comprehensive grasp of every swear word in English language.
Around there if possible.
Is that like the strongest enemy in the game?
In terms of raw damage, I suppose you could make that argument. I mean, I'd say a tank is capable of taking more damage, though.
Okay.
Reloading.
Hey, look out!
Reloading. Grabbing some flag rounds.
First aid kit here.
Cool.
You can use a guitar as a weapon.
Yeah.
I guess I'll keep it as my second. That's kind of weird. I wonder if it makes a good guitar sound.
We got pills here. Yeah, little penny out. Charger!
Charger. Oh shit. Yeah, the safe room's over here.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, there's a thing on the wall.
Good eye.
Reloading. The boardwalk.
My chat is just spamming really silly emojis.
Ninja sword here. I'm reloading. Reload. Reload. Okay. I'm gonna find me some real first aid. Bye.
Those jockeys are so tiny.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit.
Down the slide.
Reload.
The zombies slide down. That was fun. Make the gummy worm.
I find a burger tank in this place. I'm gonna be a one-man cheeseburger.
Hold up, good idea.
Weapons, man. Reloading.
Throwing Molotov.
Oh, that's a
Everybody grab a weapon.
Put the phone a little closer. You're kind of breaking up.
I just don't want it to be too close, because then my computer sound's gonna be leaking in.
No, I'd rather have that than to have. Wait, there's something really big on the other side. Hang on. Okay.
Yeah, there's one in there.
No, I don't mind the background noise. I'd rather have that than you like cut in and out.
Yeah, I guess so. don't know people's streaming preferences.
We gotta turn the power on.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those warm segments where we have to rush.
Okay.
Pretty much every mission has something like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is the thing when we interact with it. It's going to guard everything.
Everything else around here.
Which way do we run once we... Oh, here we go. Okay.
We have to get... Okay, so if you go over here, do you see that glowing thing behind the
Yeah,
fence?
I see it.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to get to this like glowing thing over here.
Okay.
In order to turn this off once it starts.
Mm-hmm.
Sure how, but we're gonna have to get in there somehow. So we can start whenever.
Yeah, I'm ready. You can hit it.
Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Right there.
Right through here, yeah.
Yep. Sneaky little fucker. Oh, Charger. Oh, this thing's taken care of.
This is a really weird safe room.
Yeah.
We're making it look easy.
Is your little icon from Iratus?
Yes.
Tunnel of Love.
Did you get the DLC?
In my neighborhood, we just had the
I don't.
It adds like an extra section, like level. Isn't it like Necromancer, like Wrath of the Necromancer or something like that?
It doesn't seem like I have any, don't have any DLCs.
I'm here. Let's go.
Yeah, you can get it when it's on sale.
What's your opinion of the werewolf in the game?
So, yeah, I didn't use the werewolf. I used a lot. Let me think of my team.
I mean, the one that I really like the Dark Knight.
Yeah, I used the knight. I used a zombie guy with the cannon, and he would have an attack. You can like double your attack strength per turn.
Yeah, keep stacking that.
You can keep stacking it. Yeah, I used the banshees a lot. Those were pretty good. Let me think. Yeah, I used the banshees. The zombies were good. The Black Knight, of course. Black Knight I usually had like towards the front.
kind of set up. I mean, it kind of changed depending on
Mm-hmm.
yes phase I was facing, but I mostly the first time through used the Dark Knight as the tank, and I put tons of his magic and physical resistance, so he just refused to take damage. Even though I've heard that apparently the Dark Knight isn't all that good, and that like the damage absorption apparently isn't good. Even though, in my opinion, he just didn't get big damage. But otherwise, I mostly also use Team Reaper because of his health regen,
Yeah.
and I use the werewolf quite a bit. The headhunter is pretty good when he hits.
Yeah, Headhunter with the attack. I used a lot of the it was like a ghost guy, and I put his evasion up like so high that no one could touch the ghost.
Well, which one? Because you have the Banshee, the Wraith, the like, what is it? The bloody one. It's like red.
No,
It's like
this one wasn't red. It was
Unwrapped.
like blue or green. It was like a phantom like color, like a gas, like not solid.
You're probably thinking of the Wraith then. I actually had a lot of fun with the Wraith, and Wraith was really good.
Yeah, I used the Wraith a lot, and I put his like evasion like all the way up, and then no one could even like touch him. He was like untouchable.
Hey, I liked him because of the status effect, and I think like if the Reaper stacks with status effects, either that or it's the Dark Knight, where basically if they have status effects on them, that they do like bonus thing. Like the enemies that have them, then they take bonus damage from certain one. So I try to stack some things like that.
Yeah, so the right now the DLC is called Wrath of the Necromancer, but it's not on sale right now. It's like $15, but you can get it for like half.
Mm.
Do you
What am I thinking?
you think they'll make a
it's-
second one? You think they'll make a second one?
Second DLC? Or
No, like a game, like a whole game.
I'm kind of convinced it might be one of those like one-off kind of things.
Mm.
Although it would be nice if they made a second one.
I hope so. I'm not a fan of that dungeon one that they made, like dungeon something.
Darkest Dungeon?
The Darkest Dungeon, yeah.
Yeah, I like the whole like monster aspect better.
Right? It's cool, and I like the art style. It's like much like it's better. I like it.
Oh yeah, I think it's like, yeah, I think it's much better art style. Although with Darkest Dungeon, that's kind of the whole appeal.
I'm with you.
Did you really use that Blood Wraith that I was talking about very much?
No, it was. You're talking about like it's like a girl one, right? Isn't it?
I don't know what to call it. It's like I read the description of it, and it's supposed to be like an elf undead, like an elf ghost that was raised, and it has such a strong hatred for Iratus that it will hunt him down. But what he's done is he projects, like he curses the spirit and projects everything that it sees, except for him and his minions,
Mm-hmm.
as projected of himself. So like whenever the ghost looks at just some random person, it sees Iratus and tries to kill them. Like that's kind of the whole lore of it. But it's like a red ghost, and its main theme is like a blood and rage.
Mm-hmm.
That capable of sacrificing, capable of transferring health. I think it does a lot more damage to enemies that have status effects on them. I don't know how to describe it because I don't know what its name is, but it's like a red blood ghost. I also don't know if you've really used the, what is it, Unfrozen, and there's a spider one. I don't know if you use those. I don't have them.
Oh yeah, the Unfrozen guy. He was like the guy from Game of Thrones. He was pretty good. He had some good attacks.
I've heard he's pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't played it in quite a while though. Like my memory isn't too good on it. But I love that game. I beat the whole thing, got the DLC. I don't know if you had this boss. Did you have the two like it's like two mechanic guys like in a battle suit, and they're all like mechanical and they're really hard to kill.
Yeah, I think I fought them before.
What was your what was your technique?
I think it might have just been Black Knight doesn't give a shit. I think that might have been my technique.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I said Black Knight doesn't give a shit. I got him to the point where he just really did. That was his resistances, just really high, and whenever he got hit, he didn't take damage because he just absorbed it all. And then I also found later on that a skeleton is actually a lot better than I thought, because he'd just be basically giving out constant bone armor or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just put it on every friendly, just stack it up, so they just had super high absorption, and then everything just refused to take damage. I always find that so fun, but at the same time, I just don't deal damage either, because I don't have the strength for it. I use the bone golems quite a bit too, and they're pretty good.
Yeah, maybe I can do a quick round of Iritis. If we finish this, let me just download this game.
Well, if we want to finish this, we're gonna have to do it quick then.
Yeah, let's finish this first, and I'll think about it. I've been thinking about playing that game. Like, it's pretty good.
What am I trying to think of for like the werewolf's abilities? There's like some kind of like ability it has. And I know that you can like attack enemies from behind, basically. Take ones in the back line.
Yeah. There's one, I think it's like the mummy, and what you can do is you can move people ahead one, like you can like rake them in. So like you do an attack, and let's say somebody's in position 2, you can rake them into position 1.
Yeah, I remember the mummy. I think I use the mummy quite a bit too, depending on what enemy I was fighting. And some of them, the mummy would basically due to like having certain status effects that cause your units to take more damage, or they made them less accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Like the mummy is basically a must for that, because then he just spells it all.
Yeah. There's a lot of characters that I never even played as. I kind of stuck with like a main. It's almost like a survival horror, because you have to like juggle all of your like alchemy stuff and brains and like items, and I mean there's a lot of like strategizing in that game.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I really used potions much. I probably should have.
Oh, potions are they can be really OP.
There's a med kit back here. Right in here. There's also frag rounds here. I didn't really have problems with brains until like really late in the game, after I made like tons of minions, which I constantly do. It's like when I'm trying out a bunch of different ones.
Is that where you put your like mausoleum points? Like, you know how there's like different buildings you can erect? Like, which building do you build?
I think I didn't put too much stock into a couple of them. I put a decent amount into the docks. I put some into the healing, and I think I did. I didn't put much into the training arena, because I didn't really use it that much. I didn't have a need. I can't remember if I put much into the mana or rage generation, kind of.
I think you're gonna be a lot more challenged when you get the DLC, because it's like super hard. They add like different bosses, and that upper tier, it's like really, really difficult.
Hey, the last area for me was already hard. Those fuckers are just so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just the basic enemies are just like, they're constantly healing, constantly
Yeah.
taunting, so irritating. And when they die, they always have some sort of special effect. Like, if you kill the healer, all of them heal. If you kill the tank, everyone gets ward, basically. Everyone
Yeah.
gets a block. Or some kind of absorption. I don't know. I just remember really, really annoying. And they were the basic enemies.
Did you play on a normal speed, or did you go like 1.5 speed, double speed?
I don't remember the exact speed, but I just kind of like played whatever was kind of easier.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to like overdo it because I knew it was going to be a hard game.
Yeah.
So I just wanted at the time to just learn the game, learn the what and what they could do. I didn't want to struggle
Mm-hmm.
and just. I mean, I might try one if I get more experience. I'm only kind of doing like the second run through, and that's a while. But
Well, you'll do a second run through once you get the DLC.
well, I'm already doing one. Like I have one saved. It's just
Okay.
I haven't done it for a while.
Yeah. Are we going the right way?
Maybe. Well, considering there's the witch.
There's a witch.
Oh shit. Bitch.
Spaghetti with random noodles, like different shapes, that's fun. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I didn't know they still made those like random shapes, that's weird.
Spaghetti.
There's pills here. Just pop a pill and then take an extra one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Well. A whole bunch of them spawning in.
We have a really large roller coaster in Illinois. It's all wood. It's like one of the largest wooden roller coasters, and it's like similar to this, but much larger and much taller.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess they must put some building that then.
I don't know if I hear like pigs or like toads. It's like something's like squealing or squawking or something.
That's a boomer. I'm not looking forward to having to go through this because it's going to be another rush section.
Mhm.
I'm not looking forward to fucking boomer because it's going to hit us most likely. And I can hear a ton more spawning. Yeah, that is better. Okay. Alright, so you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Alright, gotta go. It should be open soon.
Here we go.
There we go. the boomer was up here and got hit by,
By the roller coaster?
yeah, it killed it. Alright, so we can jump down here. I'm not sure if it's where we have to go.
Rochelle says to follow the tracks.
Yeah, so. There's ammo down there if you need it.
Yeah, I'll pick some up.
Hunter. There it is.
Two of them. He's back there. We got him.
There's more ammo.
We have one called the Yankee Cannonball. Was built in the 30s. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this one's like really old too.
Oh, there's a boomer in the safe, I think. There we go. Good.
Gonna heal. I'm starting to like you guys.
Built in the 30s. That's earlier than the friggin' World Wars. At least one of them.
All right. Trent, did you read Ray's comment? She's asking you a question.
You'd have to describe that, though. I mean, I still remember the amusement park I went to in Jefferson.
I had bow tie noodles too since I didn't have much noodles. I would have gone on the roller coaster though. Yeah, I don't know if that's kind of scary when it's old.
Oh, what, the old roller coaster?
Yeah, from like the 30s. I don't know about that.
If they've maintained it, I think it'd be fun.
Charger.
Oh, there he is.
Reloading.
Look at this strong egg. Oh, it's not an egg, it's a pistachio. Okay.
What was the one night at the lake? What the fuck was that?
Have it on my TV. Can't type on that. I mean, if you had a smart TV or smart remote.
I don't know if that necessarily would allow you to type on it.
Good to have you back, Frank. It's been a long time. Oh, you're using Fire Stick? Okay. Charger.
Hey,
Is it tank?
yes, good night. Dead.
Cover me while I heal.
Hold up, you're here. There's a witch somewhere. Yeah, so.
Do the pipe bombs not explode instantly? Do you have to wait for the is it the ones that blink?
The pipe bomb, when you throw it, it beeps, making noise
Mhm.
that attracts pretty much every zombie to it, at least the common ones.
Yeah.
And then there are a few that is deadless.
Okay.
So it's if you've played Call of Duty Zombies, it's kind of like Symbol Monkeys.
Okay. Yeah, I was there when they invented that in Black Ops 1.
Yeah, but I just don't know if you played it.
I played the hell out of it, Trent.
I don't know. Not everyone likes Call of Duty. I'm honestly surprised to see that you have more hours in War Thunder than I do. So that kind of makes me question, though, why exactly did you play War Thunder?
Why wouldn't I? What do you mean? That game's awesome.
Because it doesn't seem like your kind of game. Like, your kind of game is like Souls-like and horror, not really War Thunder.
No, it was awesome because I was really good. I would like shoot everyone down. I don't know why people have a problem aiming like ahead of the plane, but pretty much I set my bullets to intersect at it's on default about like what 300 meters or something, or like 300 feet, but I set it to a little farther, like 500. So pretty much I can hit people way before they can hit me from like a couple seconds. So I can just like shoot people down and they can't even touch me.
Wait, so you played SPAA?
No, so I played. My shooting style was I can hit people from far away, a little farther than they could touch me, right? Because my bullets would converge at a
Yep.
longer distance than their bullets would.
Mean there, like what I'm getting here is that you're talking about shooting down planes.
Mhm.
Are you talking about doing that in an SPAA or in like a fighter?
Fighter, single seat fighter.
Yeah. So you played mostly air battles?
Play mostly like air battles. I pretty much reinvented the boom and zoom tactic. So I would fly up really, really high up, and then I would zoom in and like kill people, and then fly back up before they can touch me, which was like a real tactic that they did. But I invented it independently.
Was that really your invention though, or was
Yeah.
that just a tactic you discovered that people use?
No, I mean I organically developed that tactic.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you necessarily invented it. It just means that you discovered something that other people were doing. I mean, that's kind of like, I mean, I've done that before, but I don't claim that I invented it.
Yeah, I independently invented it because I mean I never like read about airplane tactics.
Well, I mean, I hadn't either, and yet I still know about several things. Like, I mean, it can be rather obvious that when fighting at the tank, you should keep your frontal armor towards them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. How far did you get in that?
I unlocked the first generation jet fighters.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
In what country?
I have the Messerschmitt 262. I have a Russian MiG-15
So Russian and German.
and German. Yeah, and American is just one off. I have like the highest end prop-driven fighters in American fighters, like the top of the top.
Well, you know, recently they've added in the A-10 Warthog, the F-14 Tomcat, more recently the F-16 Fighting Falcon. As well as they put in some new ones for, well, I say new, but Germany got MiG-29s and Tornadoes, British Tornadoes,
Okay.
and
Okay.
got MiG-12.
Yeah, I kind of stick with I like the World War II era aircraft more. I don't know. It's just kind of like my thing.
Yeah. You know, I've been kind of trying to work on. I started out the game playing American aircraft. Oh shit.
Yeah, I love the American aircraft. They have good power, and they have so many 50 cals. Like, there was a plane. It had like 8 50 cals in the wings, and then I had a gun pod in the middle that had like another 6 50 cals. So like my 1 second burst was like 12 kilograms per second of mass that just came out of the plane.
I'll have to like see which one that is. You don't think it's too far, is it?
Yeah, no, it's like it has like a double cockpit. So it's like two Mustangs glued together. Do you know that plane?
I think I might.
Yeah, so
It
if you-
might be the P-38 Lightning, and if not, I think I know what the other one is. I just don't remember the
I think it's a P-38 Lightning. It's like a double aircraft, and it had so many 50 calibers. I mean, it's crazy, and you can put incendiary rounds on there. You're gonna burn up any plane with just a touch, just a little touch, and they're gonna catch on fire.
Oh yeah, I know that using incendiary and high explosive are really good against planes. So
Mhm.
that's what you're going to be aiming for. You have to use that.
Hmm.
I mean, HP cut straight through and do nothing. Though I don't really. I mean, I know to use the whole boom and zoom tactic, especially with American planes, because they're really big on that. But I actually switched over playing from air battles to ground battles.
Okay.
And I put
Yeah.
Germany. Currently, I'm at like 5.7 with the Panther D and the Tiger E, and I put some effort into America, getting to 5.0. I have the M4A1 76W, the M6A1, and all that.
Okay. I think I stopped playing because, see, I played that game really early on, so it was all like only World War II aircraft, right? So it's kind of like really focused and concise. And also the unlock rate was a lot higher. You can like unlock aircrafts like in a day, like the leveling up, and they just, I don't know, you have to like kind of pay to kind of unlock now, like to unlock faster. It takes way too long.
Yeah, that's been a common complaint, and I've been kind of considering doing that so that I can make like faster progress, because I find it irritating to do. But at least with the earlier ones, you can unlock them really in a day,
Yeah.
because they take that much. I also don't understand why people have so much animosity towards SPAA. Like, I mean, I do kind of understand it. It's really annoying, but at the same time, if you're bad with SPAA, like, I don't necessarily understand what you're doing. I'm decent with SPAA. It just, a lot of people just don't seem to like it.
What's the people's gripe about it?
I think it's just mostly because, like, people say, oh, they just sit and spawn and don't do anything. That's like, well, what are you expecting? Them to act like destroyers? A lot of SPAs can't do that, and they're called self-propelled anti-air for a reason. It's because they're supposed to shoot planes, not tanks.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people complain about that, especially when most SPAs don't have fucking armor.
Mhm.
So I don't get why people just sit there and say, oh, they spawn camp. They just, like, base camp all day. They don't actually do anything. Like, if you don't have SPAA and your guy's getting flooded with planes, well, let me see you bitching then.
Yeah.
You get bombed to shit. No, I don't have very high SPAA. Minus the highest I have, I think, is like the Austrian in Germany.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty good with that, I think. And it's super hard. I get really frustrated with the game sometimes because it really seems like every fucking game, enemies always come after me with planes. Like, even if I'm not on the objective, they still target planes, no matter what I'm in.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'll have fighters attacking me when I'm in a goddamn Tiger. What sense does that make? What do you think you're gonna do to a Tiger with a fighter?
Mhm.
And yet they still do it. And I can have like 10 allies sitting on the objective, and yet the planes will still bomb me.
Mhm.
So it just gets really frustrating sometimes. I don't mean to rant, but it's a common occurrence, and it's finally nice to have someone that can understand it.
Yeah. I mean, I've had so many hours in that game. I love that game.
Well, I mean, if you ever want to play that again, get back into it, you can. Although, if you want to play air battles, you probably have to lower down a bit.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's just I'd have to get back into it. It's been so long since I played that game.
also assume you haven't like done any of the ground battles.
Yeah, I did some. It was like really early on when like I played the ground battles really early on when it was like really primitive. So I did play a little bit of like tank battles, but not too much. Because in the beginning it was only aircraft only.
Yeah, I know that it was also like, well, as you said, but I already knew that it was very World War II focused.
Yeah, it was really. I felt like it was more focused before. Yeah, definitely more tight. But I guess for the people that like modern aircraft and vehicles, I mean, it's you can kind of play like what you want. I just don't like that mix of new and old. You know, like I just want them to pick one.
Yeah, that's like a common complaint as well. Is the whole, because the whole there's a gap between the end of World War II and the beginning of the Cold War.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have tanks like, say, the Leopard 1, that is technically a German main battle tank with
Yeah.
like 300 or 400 millimeters of penetration against something like a King Tiger, which was never designed to fight the kind of tanks they had.
Mm-hmm. We all died.
A lot of complaints about that.
I can't believe we all died. I can't believe we all died.
Yeah, it's just kind of bad luck.
Yeah, it kind of bothered me because you would have like World War II aircraft. Like I don't want like a Messerschmitt 262 fighting like a 1950s aircraft. Like it just I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Well, if I remember correctly, what the Messerschmitt 262 is, they actually did exist in World War II, and they did fight the Allies. Like, the Germans did use them.
Yeah,
And in
hundreds
fact,
of them.
I don't remember who it was. Maybe like a guy named Chuck Yeager. He was actually famed for being the first one ever to shoot down a jet. Because he killed either like a Messerschmitt 262 or maybe 162, something like that.
Yeah.
In a prop plane. So he got him with like a Mustang or something.
Yeah.
So it's not like Cold War tech like the Sabre is, but I do understand it because it's kind of ridiculous. They have different armament, they have much higher speeds and maneuverability. Some of them, if you're unlucky enough, or if it's like you have to have a Sabre go up against a Phantom, then good luck with that.
Mm-hmm. Alex is saying that the Tier 2 France planes, the MS-405 and MS-410 Smack. I never played France though, so I'm not familiar with those.
The only French I've played is ground battles, and I'm currently like at Tier 1 working on the B2, and I have the M3, A3 Stewart, and Crusader. I put most of my effort into Germany and the US, with some in Russia and Sweden.
Those are done now, so I'm about to smash like my name is Hawk. Oh, that's good, Frank. Enjoy them. You know, actually, Trent, they made a game before War Thunder. I had it on the PlayStation 3. It was called like Birds of Prey or Warbirds, and it played exactly like War Thunder, but it was single player like only, and it was really primitive. Like it was like a beta version of War Thunder. I don't think anyone remembers that, but it was like a long time ago. It was like a single player game on the PlayStation 3, and like it plays just like War Thunder, except it's just single player. Yeah. This this a long time ago. I'm probably like one of the only people that bought it back then.
Do you really? Oh well, do you think it's really around anymore? Or?
No, I think it's very rare. I don't think a lot of people played it because it wasn't. It wasn't like a big deal when it came out. People didn't really like it, but I liked it.
Well, that's a bit unfortunate.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it was something called like Birds of Prey. You can kind of think of it as like a beta War Thunder, like many years, which
I mean, the name kind of sounds familiar. Just can't exactly say if I entirely heard of it.
yeah. Let me see. This is kind of bugging me if this is what I remember.
Yeah, I know that the French tanks are only good around that time because I've had the experience with them. The only one I had really a good time with, at least early on, was the like reserve armored car. Because that was the only one that could actually do anything. All the rest was slow as fuck, and they couldn't penetrate anything. I mean, they could take a hit. They really didn't give a shit if something shot them, but it was still a massive pain in the ass.
It's
Even
called
the Crusader
it's called Birds of Steel. I found it. Here, I'll send you a picture of it. So I was playing War Thunder in 2012, pretty much, because it plays exactly like it. It's made by the Gaijin.
Oh, so the same people that made War Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never seen that before, but it looks like it uses the same exact
Engine. It's the same engine. It's the same game.
air battle. So
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. That's made by Gaijin.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty cool back then. It's just like mostly single player only.
Yeah, it sounds like it's kind of similar to what? Ace Combat?
No, this is exactly War Thunder, except just single player with a campaign.
Well, I'm more saying like the fact that it's more single player.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
mean, I do realize there's a difference between War Thunder and Ace Combat, so I'm just saying that there's kind of some similarities there.
yeah. Try and go for the sub rounds if you can't pen anything there. AP Incendiary rounds. Yeah, but I haven't played in so long though, like years.
Yeah, but I mean, AP Incendiary. I mean, if we're talking about like French planes, sure, but I mean, at the same time, I don't think Sabo rounds are really the way to go if you're playing fighter. Because as I said, Sabo rounds is going to end up over-penetrating unless you're trying to shoot a tank with a fighter, which then I really question what the fuck you're doing with a fighter. At that point, just play Cast or a bomber. But if you're talking about like tanks, then I can understand that more. Although I don't remember any Sabo rounds, so I guess I could try looking. I do remember that the Swedish tanks, like the early Swedish tanks, were extremely good with the Sabo. Even though they had no explosive filler, they didn't need it. And they had such monstrous penetration at like reserve level.
Mm-hmm.
That was like 100 millimeters of penetration at reserve. You could kill a Sherman from the front. And those Sherman, like 105s, are the bane of everyone's existence. That's SEAL clubbing right there. And I have personal experience because I played America.
Yeah. You never play with those aircraft that have like 75 millimeter cannons, and like you shoot up a plane once and it just explodes.
Because I haven't played the Russian ones. They're in the Russian ones.
No, the Germans.
I don't-
The Germans have it. The
I
Ger.
haven't played planes either.
Okay.
I've only really ever played the American. Like, I have put some progress into both German and Russian planes, but it's so minuscule that I have, like, nothing unlocked.
Mhm.
The US have gotten at least to rank 2,
Mhm.
but I haven't gotten far in any other tree in the air tech line. I've mostly put all of it into ground battles.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Take more tanks,
They-
but I feel
what-
like,
When I started, they didn't even have ground battles back in the day.
yeah, I know, it was mostly just, it was just an air game with like World War II tech, but
Mhm.
that's evolved over time. And I think honestly, ground battles is more of War Thunder's thing nowadays.
Is it?
You are adding in more like top tier planes than they are ground vehicles.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have to run now. I have a pipe bomb, so I can use that when we get towards the things over there. Oh, shit. Oh, great, there's another hunter. Alright, throw in pipe bomb. Go now. Into the tents over here.
Okay. Okay.
You're inside.
There we go.
There's another section to this carnival. This is the longest mission.
Yeah, this is a fairly long one. The one's gonna end, I think, with us getting to a helicopter at a state. Yeah, having the tracer rounds is really helpful because you can actually see where you're shooting. Plus,
Uh-huh.
I mean, playing fighters, I think most rounds have incendiary. Although, if you're using incendiary, you're gonna want not armor piercing incendiary. You're gonna want high explosive or fragmentation.
Mhm.
Because then that will actually be able to shoot down planes more effectively, unless it's a heavily armored plane, but there aren't very many of those. Plus, with the American 50 cals, they don't really have an option for high explosive. It's pretty much all AP, but it doesn't matter because they're 50 cals.
Yeah. And a whole bunch of them too, like 6 or 8 typically.
Oh yeah, I use like the P40, the P400. They're basically covered in 50 cals, and what they don't have is 50 cals. They're still pretty big.
Mhm.
They have a so that's America for you. It's just 50 cals.
Yeah.
Tanks have a lot of them too.
They're actually really good because the rounds travel a lot faster than cannon. Cannons are really slow, and you have to be kind of close to use them.
Yeah, but if they do hit, cannons tend to do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
I do know that there are like some Russian planes where it's seriously just like a cannon that you fire. I think it's like a tank cannon and it's that huge.
Mhm. It's like a 75 millimeter cannon.
Yeah, I've never used that.
They're really hard to use, and you have to be like really, really close.
because otherwise you're gonna miss unless you're good at sniping with a plane.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of 50 cals, if you ever play ground battles, playing with the American M16 SBA is like God when fighting planes.
Oh,
Or
okay.
50 cal.
There's a lot of health packs here if you want to heal up and then take one.
Yeah, I'm just not sure. This is going to be a big swarm segment, so we might need a healing. There's also a deep unit, so in case anyone dies, where it's up there. Alright, so you ready to start this? Because this is going to be a mess.
Hang on. What do we do with these fireworks though?
They're kind of like the gas cans. If you shoot them, they'll explode and do AoE damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna put them around here.
Yeah, just set them up as traps. Oh, I'm really tempted to grab the shotgun. Are you ready?
Yeah, you can start it up.
There's a hunter.
Oh, the carnival is your favorite map, Frank? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the little love ride with the swans. The planes you want tracer rounds because they have the most incendiary rounds in their belts.
Tank.
I got a jockey on me.
Yeah, got it.
I'm gonna try to run up and get that health pack.
Yep, and you don't move here, so you don't get jumped. There's also pills here.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, tank.
If it is towards the beginning, is there a tunnel 11 that's currently... There was, yeah. You must have missed it.
Yeah, earlier there was. Oh shit. Helicopter's coming in. Of course, it's over by the tank. Jeez, everything's on fire.
Yeah, I'm setting off all my fireworks because no one used it.
The tank right here, you know.
Hang on, I got no ammo. Damn.
Alright, pipe bomb time. Oh, there's another tank. Okay, we just have to go.
Kill it. Before it kills us.
Oh, Ellis is down again. Yeah, Ellis is down.
Just leave her. Every man for himself. Damn, he's a big boy. He was big. That makes me love too. Man, have you been lurking like this whole time? For the past hour? Alright, that went on much longer than I thought it was going to.
Well, yeah, because we kind of fucked up once.
Okay, so next time it'll be Swamp Fever. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play any Airtis or anything tonight. I think that's it. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, thank you. I'm lurking because I'm doing chores. At 10 o'clock at night, you're doing chores? On Monday? So tomorrow's gonna be kind of a special stream for you guys. 7 o'clock. Where are you from? Where are you? Play some Jackbox? No, I'm gonna play a mod for Resident Evil 4. If I can download the mod and get it running, that is, anyway. lurking. I don't lurk as much, Frank. Sneaky peeker. Comes out tomorrow. Washington State in the past. But not, what do you mean? But not Washington State now? I don't care about the past, Mandy. I care about right the present.
Probably California, if I had to take a guess.
For 7 o'clock, 7:30.
Yeah, because, I mean, if it's 10:30 around here, and she says there's a 3-hour time difference, Dade was a 3-hour time difference. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream soon though, and I'll try to do that Resident Evil 4 stream. I just gotta get that mod and install it.
Well, the original RE4 or the...
Yeah, the original one is it's like a brand new campaign made by some like Middle Eastern guy.
Yep. How long do you plan on doing that for?
I mean, at least 2 hours.
That gonna be your entire stream?
I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get the mod, or if I can get it installed.
Do you think it's gonna be like a difficult download or something?
Yeah, like trying to because there was this one mod for it was like an HD remake for RE4, and there's like so many different files you have to download, and it takes the servers that you download from are so slow, so it takes. First of all, it's like a 40 gigabyte download, but it's all like into like little chunks of like 16 files, and like one file takes like an hour and 30 minutes like each.
Well, if it's one that you really want to download, I mean, you kind of got to do it at some point, then.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it that much. It's kind of like a pain in the ass to download that.
Well, yeah, but whatever you feel like, and if you want to.
Hope so, Frank. Hope so.
No, Leon's saying to make a copy of the vanilla RE4 as a backup in case the mod fucks it up.
Yeah, I can just re-download it. I mean, I can simply delete and then download again. It takes 5 minutes to download from the Steam server.
Yeah, Steam's a bit notorious for not actually deleting all the files, and if you still have modded files, then they can fuck with it. You re-downloaded it.
I guess I can give that a shot. I'll just copy and paste somewhere. If you don't install it right, the game will boot. It happened to me once. Okay.
Mm.
Frank, I'm sure she will do that soon. Maybe not soon, but I'm sure she will do it.
Yeah, you guys always love playing friggin' Murder Party. I more prefer playing like Fibbage and Quiplash, because you can type in funny answers, but it's whatever you guys like, I guess.
Oh, those were cool too. What's the one where like you get to like draw something? Is that the Quibbage one?
Awful.
They're all fun.
Yeah.
I'm up for any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, next time we have the time to stream something, which if I had to guess would be next. That could be an option.
It'd be next what?
Probably next weekend is when there'd be a next time to actually have the time for it.
Yeah, it would have. I mean, it would have to be on the weekend, like on a Sunday.
Unless I stream it, but then it'd basically be just me along with whoever joins.
Yeah, I'm getting tired though. I'm gonna end this stream soon, and I'll try to stream some tomorrow. Let me just type in my farewell.